there we are now looking at another slide of the heart. Okay. No, moderator band. Kim, what do we have to tell? Tell me about moderator band. What is this moderator band? In the green. Very good. Somewhere from the septum to what? To the anterior papillary muscle. Very good, very good. Hot, very hot. So I told you that about her. No. Also known as what? Moderator band, also known as what? Has another name. What's another name? Septomarginal fasciculus. Wow, beautiful. Hot. Very, very good. Excellent, excellent. So this is the subendocardial layer or subendocardial connective tissue here, right here. Very, very nice. You can actually see something emanating right from here. Okay? And the whole thing now traveling down. I think one time really we found like an SA node. Many years ago we found actually an SA node. Alright? So this is beautiful right here. This is beautiful. Very, very nice. So last night about 2 o'clock in the morning I went down in my basement and hunted up some histology slides. A lot of cobwebs down there, spiders and all sorts of things down in that basement. Skulls, bones, money. So there we see what? So there we see this, a beautiful thing of what? Some Purkinje fibers. Alright? Alright? So, alright. Now, what we can see, first of all, is that, now, this is for what? For, what's the function of this here now, Kim? What's the function of these? It's nothing wrong, it's alright, we're coming to the end. Just a couple more minutes and it's over. So, what's the function now? Conduction of electrical impulses. Okay? Conduction of electrical impulses. Anything to do with nervous tissue? No. No. This is what? Modified cardiac muscle. Okay. And are the contractile elements there? Yes. But the contractile elements are few and what? Peripherally displaced. Alright, so we see some little striations, just as we see in the other muscle that we saw in that. But what do we notice? That they are all just very, very few and what? Very displaced, just pushed to the side. Alright? And pushed to the side basically because these cells have a lot of what? Glycogen. Okay? So they have a lot of glycogen in these cells right here. They're rich in glycogen, and this is giving them the so-called pale staining reaction that we see here. Alright? So we find that there's an SA node, and then from the SA node you get your internodal tracts leading to the AV node. Alright? And from there we get the bundle of His. Okay? And for all you know, this could be the bundle of His. Could be the bundle of His. It's very, very large, and then from the bundle of His we are going to get what? A right and a left branch. And the right branch is going to continue down subendocardially and then now turn off to form what is referred to as the moderator band. Okay? Or the septomarginal fasciculus. However, the right and left branch is going to ramify throughout as what are referred to as the Purkinje fibers that are going to carry the wave of excitation down to the cardiac muscle. Okay? So there we see a very nice example of the Purkinje fiber. So you want to add anything on it? So this is a very nice example here of the septomarginal, of the Purkinje. So we would just label it Purkinje fibers. Alright? So very nice here. Okay. So Mr. Solomon is saying, very good, very listening. That structure very much related here to function. So they've literally given up their contractile ability now, have a lot of glycogen now to facilitate now the rapid wave of depolarization on the cardiac muscle. Okay? Now when we look in the heart now, there are a number of things that we may see. So just look at this slide just for fun. Let's just look around and see what else we can see. Sometimes we can see the coronary arteries, like, wow, okay. So, Larry, this is a large blood vessel right here. Yeah. This is very, very nice. Yes. Yeah. So this could be considered also technically, because the heart is what? Really a blood vessel, you know. It's a large but modified for pumping. You look at the embryology of the heart, how the heart is formed, and this here could be considered, and I always, just exactly my line of thought is exactly with Mr. Solomon, this is really, when you look at these coronary arteries and these vessels that are in them, they are literally the what? The vasa vasorum, the vessels of the vessel. But that is more philosophically speaking, alright? We want to go label this in the exam, vasa vasorum. You're right. Okay, but this seems to be what I'm very excited, and this, wait, I think I'm seeing more things right here. Wait a while. Like, I sort of got carried away and I thought it was a nerve here traveling with it. Alright? But this seems to be one of the major arteries. I would say this is one of the main coronary arteries that we're looking at. One of the major vessels right here. This is a massive artery traveling right here. Alright? Within the heart right here. So this is a major artery. Wait a while. In fact, this could be in relation to the SA node, we don't know, right? And maybe this could be an SA nodal artery coming up right here, we don't know, alright? But definitely we know that the nodal tissue receives a very rich blood supply, and I see in this slide a lot of conducting element tissues. This could very well be a node, we don't know, and I see an artery coming right up in close relation to it. But we don't know, that is just supposing. But there are lots of interesting things that we can find. Interesting that the coronary arteries will also have with them a lot of sympathetic postganglionic fibers traveling with them. Okay? And this is now to regulate the caliber of the coronary arteries. Alright, I think we're about to the end of the day. I was going to review some
the moderator.
I was going to Alright, I was going to review some histology of the respiratory system, but maybe on another occasion before the end of the term.
Sure, it's the moderator.
That's the moderator band yourself. Where? Wow, that's not exactly what we're discussing. I don't believe you. So this slide, wait, let's get a chance. Let's get a handle on this signal. We were just trying to explain to you. These are Purkinje fibers. It's on, just relax. What is the moderator band? The moderator band is a specific anatomic entity. What we refer to in the human heart as the septomarginal fasciculus. And in that septomarginal fasciculus is going to be purely what? This conducting type tissue. And I pointed out to you that